In this video, we've picked the top 5 best backpack coolers, based on real testing, research, and personal use in the field. These aren't just popular listings or sponsored picks. We've looked at how long they actually hold ice, how comfortable they are to carry fully loaded, how they hold up after repeated use, and which ones solve the problems real users face, like leaking liners, short cooling times, or poor weight balance. Whether you're planning a rugged backcountry hike, a beach weekend, or just need a reliable soft cooler for daily use, this list has something for you. Some are built to float, others collapse and travel light, and one of them might just outperform that bulky hard cooler you've been dragging around. Stick around, because one of these could be the last cooler you'll ever need to buy. At number 5, Yeti Hopper M20 Backpack Cooler, built for harsh environments and serious cold retention. I field tested this cooler in scenarios where failure isn't an option. Hot desert hikes, full-day fishing trips, long beach sessions, and the Yeti Hopper M20 has never missed. It's the kind of cooler that makes you forget the cheap, leaky bags you've used before. The insulation, thanks to Yeti's cold cell closed cell foam, is elite. It holds cold for over 24 hours, even with the bag exposed to sun and open multiple times throughout the day. That kind of performance doesn't just keep drinks chilled. It protects fresh food, medication, or anything you can't risk spoiling. The MagShield access system deserves attention. Unlike zippers, which get jammed with salt, sand, or grime, this magnetic closure is a clean, simple design that opens wide for easy loading and closes with a firm, automatic seal. You don't have to wrestle it, and it never leaks. Inside, it fits around 36 cans with ice, or 20 upright bottles, making it ideal for serious group outings or extended time off-grid. I've even used it to carry groceries on hot days, cold dairy, meat, even frozen items. Durability is another level. The dry hide shell stands up to sharp gear, dragging across rocks, and full sun exposure with no fading, tearing, or stress on seams. And it wears well. The padded straps and chest buckle make it comfortable, even when fully loaded. If you've used soft coolers that feel like shoulder anchors after 15 minutes, this one changes that expectation. This backpack cooler is for those who demand performance. Hikers, campers, anglers, guides, or anyone spending long days outdoors. We picked it because it's not just a backpack with insulation. It's a professional-grade portable cooling system with smart ergonomics and unbeatable build quality. At number 4, Hydro Flask 20L Carry-Out Soft Cooler, clean, lightweight, and made for real life. I've carried the Hydro Flask Carry-Out to park picnics, on the road, and even to the office, and what sets it apart is how seamlessly it fits into regular life. It's not bulky or overbuilt like some extreme coolers, but it still performs at a high level. The 24-hour cold retention is the real deal. With properly packed ice packs, it keeps beverages chilled long past lunch. The BPA-free food-safe liner gives peace of mind, especially when packing snacks for kids or transporting fresh food. With a 20-liter capacity, you can fit around 20 to 24 cans plus ice, depending on how you pack. And what I love most is the wide opening. Unlike narrow-top coolers, this one lets you reach in, organize, and clean easily. The compression-molded base and lid add structure, so it sits upright and doesn't sag, making it practical in a car or on a bench. At just under 3 pounds, it's ultra-portable. I've used both the top grab handles and removable crossbody strap, and both are comfortable for medium distances. It doesn't try to be a rugged hiking cooler, but that's not the point. It's ideal for couples, commuters, and families who want dependable cooling in a form that's compact, stylish, and easy to carry. We included it because it fills a huge need. A soft cooler that fits into normal routines without cutting corners on performance. If you want something with excellent insulation, food-safe construction, and intuitive carry options, this is it. At number 3, ICEMULE Pro Collapsible Cooler, waterproof, floating, and perfect for water-based adventures. If your cooler has to work on water, kayaks, boats, beach trips, this is the one. I've taken the ICEMULE Pro through some serious abuse. Dropped on rocks, soaked on paddleboards, even floated alongside a canoe, and it just performs. It's fully waterproof thanks to its welded seams and zipper-free roll-top design, which means no leaks, no rust-prone hardware, and no gunk buildup. What really separates this cooler is its IM air valve, which lets you add air for more insulation or release it to collapse the bag down to a flat roll. I've packed it in a carry-on and used it as a day cooler on hikes. It's that flexible. The 23-liter capacity, roughly 24 cans with ice, is plenty for solo or duo outings, and it holds its shape well when full. The muleskin exterior and polar layer insulation work together to deliver a legit 24+ hours of ice retention, which is exceptional for a collapsible cooler. Comfort is key on long treks, and this one handles it. Padded, ventilated straps and a compact footprint make it easier to carry than stiff, structured coolers, especially when navigating tight or uneven terrain. We chose the ICEMULE Pro because it's not just waterproof. It's built for environments where gear needs to adapt. If you're a paddler, angler, hiker, or just want a truly collapsible cooler that can take a beating and float alongside you, this is your pick. At number 2, Coleman Chiller Backpack Cooler, affordable, practical, and built for everyday use. I've used the Coleman Chiller for beach days, grocery runs, and even soccer game snacks, and it nails what people want in a budget-friendly, functional cooler. With Templock insulation, it holds ice for a solid 12 hours. That's not elite, but it's reliable, perfect for day use without the bulk or price tag of heavy-duty models. The 28-can capacity is generous for its size, and everything from the zipper layout to the storage pockets is easy to use. Welded seams make the main compartment leak-proof, and I've tossed it in car trunks without worrying about spills. It's also made from recycled polyester, which is a big plus for environmentally minded buyers. During testing, I found it resilient to sand, heat, and daily wear. Solid stitching, easy clean fabric, and no hot spots on the straps. The shoulder and waist straps give more stability than you'd expect at this price point. They make a difference when carrying heavier loads for longer periods, something that basic lunch coolers just can't match. It earns its spot because it gives people what they need. Simple, honest cooling performance with a few smart extras, in a cooler that feels good to carry and doesn't leak. If you need a cooler for short trips, daily errands, or casual outdoor time, this one offers high usability at a very reasonable price. At number 1, TOURIT Cooler Backpack, super lightweight, budget cooler that delivers. The TOURIT Cooler Backpack has become my go-to for low-stakes, everyday cooling. Whether it's a casual hike, a packed lunch, or an afternoon park hangout, it gets the job done without the bulk or price of high-end coolers. Weighing just 1.1 pounds, it's ultra-lightweight, and yet the insulation holds for up to 16 hours with ice packs. For the average person packing a few drinks and sandwiches, that's plenty. The layout is thoughtful. A roomy main compartment, up to 28 to 30 cans, front and side pockets, and even a built-in bottle opener. It's constructed from 600D Oxford fabric with a PIVA liner, making it water-resistant and easy to clean. I've tossed this thing under a seat, hung it on a bike rack, and stuffed it in overhead bins. No tears, no failed zippers, no leaks. This isn't the cooler for hardcore expedition use. But that's the point. It fills the space between cheap, single-use lunch bags and high-end coolers you don't need every day. If you want a cooling backpack that's simple, affordable, and surprisingly capable, this is the clear standout in the budget category. We chose TOURIT because it provides true usability at a fraction of the cost, solving daily cooling needs in a light, easy-to-carry package. For casual users, students, and budget-conscious shoppers, it's the kind of gear you end up using more often than you'd expect. So that wraps up our top 5 picks for the best backpack coolers you can get right now. Each one made this list for a reason, whether it's unbeatable ice retention, all-day comfort, rugged waterproofing, or just solid everyday practicality. If you've been frustrated with coolers that leak, don't keep things cold long enough, or feel like a burden to carry, these are the ones we'd personally recommend after real use, not just reading specs. Let us know in the comments which one fits your needs best, or if you've had experience with any of these. And if this helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got more real-world gear reviews coming your way.